Turn the lights down. Nah, kill 'em. This ain't a show. This is what they warned you about. So-called signal from the red camo reaper. Tactical Santa. 30 spray J. Bearded Chief. You either built for this, or you get exposed. Nope, 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 no apologies. No filter, no breaks. Say what we want, deal with the weight. Truth get ugly, yeah, we embrace it. If you can't take it, don't even face it. Outlaws, we don't pretend. We cross that line and never look back again. You want it real? Well, here it is. Welcome to the fire. You live with this. Tactical Santa, yeah, I talk final. Every word hit like a loaded rifle. Red camo, dripping pressure too real. I don't ask permission, I make them feel. Smack talker, slave walker, I set the tone. That's but one from day one, I built my throne. They want it clean, safe, easy to take. I bring that truth that make them break. Tactical Santa, don't play pretend. I cut through fake to the bitter end. Step in this world, better know your fate. Once I say it, it's too damn late. No apologies, no filter, no breaks. Say what we want, you deal with the weight. No apologies, no filter, no breaks. Say what we want, you deal with the weight. You deal with the weight. Deal with the weight. 30 spray J, I don't water it down. If it shake the room, let it echo around. I walk it loud with the energy heavy. Every word sharp, no cut, no edit. 30 spray J, I say what I see. If it's fake in the room, I call it for free. No script, no leash, no polished lies. Just raw truth looking dead in your eyes. Modern Outlaws, we built for the clash. 30 spray J, bring the spark to the match. You either stand tall or get out the way. Cause I don't hold back, I spray all day. No apologies, no filter, no breaks. Say what we want, you deal with the weight. No apologies, no filter, no breaks. Say what we want, you deal with the weight. You deal with the weight. You deal with the weight. Bearded Chief, yeah, I move with command. I don't need noise, I just make a stand. When Chief speak, whole room goes still. Cause I don't talk unless it's real. Bearded Chief, loyalty first. Cross that line, yeah, you get reversed. Seen the switch ups, seen the lies. I read weakness in their eyes. Bearded Chief, don't argue what chase. I decide who belong in this space. Outlaws code, either hold it or go. Break it once, you already know. Late night, wrong crowd, right energy. Truth hit different with no sympathy. No edits, no cuts, no saving face. Just raw reality in your space. Outlaws, outlaws, outlaws. No filter.
If you're feeling lonely today, come along and throw your cares away. We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Welcome to the show, bitches!
What is up, Heathen Crew? Welcome to the show. What's going on, my brothers? I am Tactical Santa. I am joined by my two brothers, the one and only, the living legend, Bearded Chief, and my man, J.BLITE. What's happening, fellas? What's good? How are you doing tonight, fellas?
I'm froze. God.
Jay,
Can you hear me? Test
we can
1
hear
2.
you, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. We can hear you. Can't see you. Fuck. I'm good. Hopefully, all the porn I downloaded doesn't make me lag, so I'm here too. Hi guys. Hey.
Right. Well, already
Of a bitch.
Don't worry, Chief. Back out. Come back in. We'll get you back on.
Yep.
But yeah, so anyway, you've had a special week, Jay. You started a new job. You got things going. You're starting to got some training going. So how's that going?
It's kind of a vacation when I'm chilling. I get to use all the hot water and pressure that I want in this hotel. And then I get some expenses for my food. So I get to go a little crazy on my takeout and get reimbursed for that. But then it's also a lot of it's learning a whole new thing and
Right.
worrying about like, oh my gosh, am I going to forget or how do I but I'll get into it.
Right.
I'm lovable. I think that once you learn how to keep doing everything repeatedly, it's going to be a cakewalk, and it's a great job.
Right.
So,
Right. Right. What about you, Chief? How's
Chiefy,
your week been
Chief,
so far?
Dude, am I am I done again? What the?
There you go.
no,
You're
you're
going
good.
good.
Oh, Jesus! I don't know what the hell's going on, man. Um, I had a good day though. Went fishing, went and worked out, rode my motorcycle, caught some fish, and now I keep getting frozen on the show. But other than that, everything's going good.
Good to hear. Good to hear, fellas. Well, before we get into the show, let's give a shout out to our sponsors, guys. One of our favorite sponsors right here from the beginning, Zero Picks. Check them out. They've got these awesome picks. They've got ones for quitting smoking. They got energy picks. They got ones that taste like candy. They got all sorts. Give them a shout out. Check them out. They got some amazing stuff. Use our code. You'll get 20% off. The next one I want to talk about is Avenue and Alleys. And guys, I got a shirt from them this week. And I got to tell you what, man, he has got some really cool designs going on. If you have
All
not
right,
checked out
hold on.
Avenues and Alleys, check them out because he has got some really amazing shirt designs. And we've got a code right there. Look at Jay; he's modeling it. But definitely give them a try. He has got some awesome ones. So what you want to do is go to Alley Cat Grooming, and you can go to the apparel right there. Avenue and Alleys. Check him out. He's got some awesome shirt designs. Speaking of which, Grindstone Grooming. I just got my Rooster short sleeve cruiser in today. I'm telling you guys, if you are a flannel guy, if you like the short sleeve, the cruisers, the bamboos, check Grindstone Grooming out. Check these flannels out. He is making top notch quality stuff. No expenses spared. He's not cutting corners. Check them out. Doing fantastic. Next up, and we've got the giveaway of the week, but we got Lock and Loaded, and Chiefy has got some locked and loaded right there. And we will be giving a giveaway tonight for some coffee, and Chief will be sending it to you. So definitely hang in there. We're going to have that giveaway. Also, we got another discount code we have got for Florida Boys Grooming for soap. Check out the deodorant and the soap. They've been making some really, really good soaps and some deodorant products. I use this deodorant every day. Um, no no rashes, no nothing with this stuff. It is all natural. So check him out, check out the deodorant, and check out the soap. And guys, we got a new sponsor this week.
Ooh.
And we have Elegant Sasquatch. And let me do this. Let me blow it up some. So Elegant Sasquatch, for his shaving stuff, he's got an awesome line of shaving. I know that we shave all the time, right? But he does have an awesome lineup of shaving stuff. Um, He's got the shaving soap. He's got all that. But we do have a code for him. It is Outlaws 15. It will give you a 15% discount. So check out the Elegant Sasquatch for all the shaving goods. Check them out. And we have got Dead Silent, which is one of the official bands of the Heathen Crew. And Billy Schooler is in here right now. Check him
What up,
out.
Billy?
They're on all streaming platforms. Give Dead Silent a listen and download some of their music. Check him out. Billy is an awesome guy. Dead Silent is an awesome band. Check them out. Get some stuff going there. And the other official band of the Heathens is West Devil. They just released a new single, Seven Deadly Sins. Check them out. They are on all local streaming platforms. And I believe, fellas, we are going to see both these bands live at the Buckeye Beer Battle. So if you want to check these guys out and see us and meet us, we're going to be at the Buckeye Beer Battle. And you're going to want to see these bands live because I'm going to tell you what, man, these guys put on a lot of energy at their shows. They are fantastic bands. Check them out. Let's get them going because they truly do support us and we support them.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
And guys, before we move into the standard, let's say hello to some awesome people. Mr. Dapper
Yep.
was the first one in here. What's going on, Mr. Dapper? Next up, we have Billy Schooler himself, Shadow. What's going on? The front man of Dead Silent. Some more Jeff Harmon. Who else we got in here? We got Ray Smokey. Ray
What up,
Smokey,
Ray?
my little brother, man. My little brother right there. What's going on, Ray? Hope you're having a good night. And you want to know what? The big question, Ray, is do you like coffee? Because I don't know, he always seems to win these things. But yeah, that's what's up for prize tonight. And we got the one and only, the big man himself, the elegant Sasquatch. What's going on, brother? Thank you for supporting the show, Elegant. We appreciate it. Who else do we have? We have Randall. What's going on, Randall? How you doing, man? How's it going, brother?
Sir Crunk.
Hopefully you're having a good time. And who else? Right here. We got the one and only, the Mighty Maine. What's going on, Mighty Maine? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good night, having some fun. That's what it's all about. And right here, who we got? True North, what's going on, man? What's going on, Chris? Thanks for joining us. He's listening in. Thanks for joining us and supporting us. And who else we got here? So we're all caught up. So guys, are you ready for the first segment, the standard? You guys ready to get into this?
Wesley Woodcock, what's going on?
Wesley Woodcock, what's going on, man? Sorry I missed you right there. There we
Slid
go.
on in there.
Man, I'm telling you, man, this is not as easy as people think it is when you got to keep up with all these comments going on.
You're doing good, buddy.
Anyway, fellas, are you guys ready for the standard?
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, let's roll.
Yeah.
But copycats is they can't make the next move until you make yours. That's how you know who's the counterfeit and who's the source. Just watch the pattern. You post, they post. You pivot, they pivot. You move, they move. Just like that. Always one step behind, always reacting, never initiating, because a counterfeit doesn't have a compass. It has a mirror, and a mirror can't lead. It can only reflect what's already in front of it. That should tell you something about your position. If someone's waiting on you to move before they know what to do next, you're not in competition with them. You're their entire strategy. That's not flattery. That's confirmation, though, that what you carry is original. The source never has to look around before he moves. He moves from something internal, a conviction, a vision, a frequency that was never borrowed. The counterfeit has to look around because without a reference point, there's nothing underneath. Strip away what he copied and there's no identity. There's no skill. It's just an empty frame waiting for someone else to fill it. They can only copy what it looks like after it arrives. They can't copy where it comes from. And what they can't access is the very thing that makes everything you produce impossible to fully replicate. And here's what most people get wrong. They get angry at the copycat, but the copycat's not your enemy, it's your confirmation. Every time someone imitates you, they're telling the world that what you built is worth copying. That's not a problem. That's a report card. So let them copy you. By the time they finish mimicking your last move, you're already 3 ahead. And the counterfeit will always be a season behind the source, and a season behind in this game is a lifetime.
Alrighty, guys. Who wants to start off first?
I got you, man.
All right.
You know, that kind of sparked something from back in the military days. You know, you put your junior sailors up for like sailor of the quarter, sailor of the year, and then you got to pass boards with chiefs and officers and stuff. And then you can move up and things like that. I was, I think it was an E5, and it was junior sailor of the quarter, and I had no idea what I was doing at these boards. You know, you put on your best dress uniform, spit shine your shoes. You know, I could do all that stuff, but I didn't know what to think about these boards. And this kind of sparked something. I was talking to one of my little mentors back in the day. He was a nuclear machinist mate, second class. And he gave me some advice. And he says, take something from everybody that you've worked for, whether you liked them, you didn't like them, they were lazy, they were go-getters. Take something from them and keep it. And the stuff that you didn't like, throw it away. And just kind of put that in your report card, in your portfolio of things that you liked that Dino did, things that Jay did that you liked. Oh, Jay did something I didn't like. I won't use that. And I thought that was really good advice. You're copying people, but you're copying the traits that you want to steal from them to kind of mold yourself and your leadership or your artistic abilities or your creativity type kind of
Sure.
thing. So stealing from people is not a
Sure.
bad thing. You know, it
No.
could be good to help you mold yourself in a positive way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Agree. What about you, Jay?
Well, you know, I'm a fragrance guy. Everybody knows it. And my first fragrance didn't come from my own choosing. I smelled it on somebody, had to ask him, in passing. It wasn't nobody that I knew because a couple of my friends and I, if we have the same cologne, like I know not to wear it whenever we're together.
Yeah.
Because, oh, you smell good. Yeah, well, I smell just like him, and I don't want. So, we do our thing. And then it's just like
Right.
you said, um, taking the good, taking something from somebody, and it's not necessarily it could be bad or anything, but how you use it or how, I mean, I find it flattering. It means that I learned something that somebody needed to learn from me, or that respected me enough that they wanted to, characteristic. I noticed like my oldest son, there's so many traits that he does with, like me, and we're not always together every day, but I'm like, man, like, maybe maybe it is in the genes, maybe not, but so it could be the smallest thing that they remember to do.
Sure.
That's really all I got.
Sure.
Yep.
So my experience has been in my line that I was in when I was doing all my firearms classes. I used to teach
Oh,
advanced
here we go.
high level pistol classes, right? I would have other instructors come and take the class with myself and my partner at the time, Big Cop Diesel. And it was amazing that these instructors would come in and they would take the curriculum, but they would steal it. They would try to steal the curriculum, right? So they would come in, not know what they're doing. They take one class. The next thing I know, they're posting classes on Facebook. Come take this advanced defensive shooting fundamental class. So it was pretty crazy how we were getting counterfeited, as we would say it, right? We were getting counterfeited. These guys were trying to put on the same class that we did. We were always changing the classes, but we also said, you know what, we're not letting instructors come into the classes anymore because we were trying to guard our classes because that was, a full-time job for myself at that time. That's taking money away from me.
Yeah.
But it was funny how many of these guys were taking what we were doing and trying to pawn it off as their classes. I mean, it even went so far where one of the guys came in and he had two other instructors with him and they videoed some stuff and they put on their Facebook page videos from the class with myself and Aaron teaching the class and trying to come off as it was his class. So kind of crazy. But the thing that was unique in what you listen to with the other guy that was talking on the video is every time we did something, so I move with purpose. When I do it, there's a reason why I do it. And every time we would change something, we would look at each other, myself and Aaron, and go, what do you think? It's going to take 2 weeks until they find out what we're doing. They're going to start doing it. And everybody was trying to do what Aaron and I was doing. So, you're doing something right if somebody's trying to copy you. If everybody's trying to copy what you do, then you're doing something right. We just had to always evolve because we need to let people know, hey, we're the innovators. These guys are the copycats. Do you want to come and take it from us, the ones that know what we're doing and we're innovating, or do you want to get the Team You Wish version classes? Because that's what those guys are. So that's what we had to fight with when we were doing that kind of stuff.
Let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
The guys, when they were putting those like PowerPoints and videos up, were they saying
Yep.
this is our buddy Dino and Big Cobb, or they give you any credit at all, or it was just
None. None.
Okay, because
So
see here, let me tell you real quick. I did
right.
a video, I don't know, 2-3 months ago, and it was simply a thing for my tractor. And the guy that I got the inspiration from, I gave him credit, and I gave
Sure.
Brewer credit because he's a coffee guy, and I
Right.
seen him use it. So you got to give these people credit when you're being creative, and you're
Right.
kind of stealing stuff from these people. You got to
Right.
give them credit, or you're being a kind of a d-bag.
Right. Well, you know, and you said something right, Chief. And I will tell you this. When I first got into teaching CPL classes, concealed carry classes, right? I probably went to 10 different classes, sit on different instructors, because in that world, when you're teaching concealed pistol license classes, dude, you steal from every instructor. I'll go to class and be like, hey, I liked how he did this, and I'm going to use it
Exactly.
myself, right? So when I would teach CPL classes, and I had instructors come to those and be like, hey man, I like the way you did that. I'm like, dude, take it. You want to use it in your class, do it. Because those classes are they're not rocket science, right? You're not going deep into theories, you're not going into movement, you're not doing the
Yeah.
advanced stuff. So I
Yeah.
didn't care. I mean, I had people tell me all the time, they're like, hey, I like how you did that. Steal it. That's
Yeah.
fine. But the high level classes are where the money's being made. And then when people would steal it and then like, hey, I came up with this. No, you didn't, and it would be funny because everybody in the close knit community that we worked with are like, no, dude, you stole that from Dino and Aaron. We already know that because we've seen what they do and that's how they do it. But like I said, you're doing something right when everybody wants
Yeah.
to copy you. So it kind of lets you're moving in the right direction if everybody wants to steal from you or everybody wants to copy you.
Yeah, man. Good segment. Good segment. I like this one.
Right. Any last words on that one, Jay? Anything else you want to say?
I think Jay said no.
And if you start, oh no, if there's also, people think that you're copying them or, drawing from inspiration, and it may not be the case too. It may just be like, well, I had this idea, it's similar. It doesn't mean that, and people could take bits and pieces from any of us, and we think,
Right.
we may think it's a copy or something, and more inspiration than copying. Go out, but never try to clone off of somebody. Take what you need and build your
Right.
own
Twist it.
transformer. Yeah, twist it,
That's
really,
right.
twist it,
Twist
his dick.
Oh shit.
Well, guys, that brings us into Survey Says. And this week, our survey is, what food disappears first at a cookout? Everybody loves a good cookout, but there's always that one food that's going to be gone before half the people even make it through the line. What's the first thing that disappears? So top 10, number 10, corn on the cob. Simple, classic, always a solid pick.
Wouldn't have thought of that.
You guys, what do you think
Yeah,
when you're
I mean,
at there? Do you guys go for the corn on the cob?
No, because you always eat them long ways, and that just totally just makes me not want to eat them.
How the fuck do you eat corn on the cob?
He eats them vertical. We eat them normally like horizontal, but he's like,
Jay,
What the?
what you did was you thought it was me, but it was one of like, I think that was like Baby Mama number 5 and 6 you were watching. That wasn't me.
oh yeah, yeah, dude. Every day you're payments, and I'm not the one with a big red sack. The reason why the sack is red.
Wait.
I don't know, Dino.
That's not a red sack. That's a magic sack. Get it right, Jay.
Yeah,
You turds are killing me. Let's get back to the corn real quick. Do you eat it like this or like this? This?
Jay,
Okay.
give us some proper
I don't
instruction on that,
think we
man.
need. No.
There's only one way to eat corn on the cob, dude.
All right, number 9 is potato salad. When it's homemade, people go back for seconds, as long as it doesn't have raisins in it, right? Man, I don't know who puts
does
raisins
that?
in potato salad. I don't
Who
know.
does that?
But What about you, Jay? Are you going up and you getting seconds and thirds of potato salad or what?
No, dude, it's 98 degrees with no Nicholas Shea. Like, no, I'm not eating potato salad in the summer. If I do, I have to. It has to be inside, from the refrigerator or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Not outside in
if
the
you
sun.
if you take it out and you put it in an ice container, it
It
keeps
does.
it cold.
No, not really. No,
I'm with you, Jay.
no.
All right,
Inside.
number eight. Number eight, mac and cheese. If Grandma made it, good luck getting any leftovers. What do you guys think on that?
No, that's 100%
Eh,
accurate right there.
yeah, for sure. Especially my auntie. My auntie makes it with like 7 different cheeses. So, yep, that's gone.
Right?
Why am I getting all the hate today? Like,
You brought the smoke
Elegant,
first, Jay.
you know
You
what's
brought
weird?
the smoke
You know what's
first,
weird
Jay.
though is Elegant is in here for longer than his time has allowed him on his internet time for showing up to people's shows. So it's
Well, how
probably
about this,
because I said I
guys?
was going.
Number seven, hot dogs. They disappear fast, especially once the kids arrive.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Hot dogs
Yeah.
go pretty fast.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
As
we
long as
buy
they're
a-
not burnt to
8,
shit, dude. You ever go
See,
home where
my
they
wife
just
likes them burnt to shit.
dude, they burn the shit out of them. You're like,
She loves that.
hey girl.
I can't stand it. I got a nice little brown, maybe a little, grill
Oh.
mark. That'd be fine. But burnt, no.
I have a method, and I've gotten really good at grilling dogs lately. So you put them on your top rack, and you put them diagonal, and every 4, and then you get your nice grill marks, and you get them to just the darkness you want, and then it takes maybe 8 minutes on the grill. But I also love to air fry hot dogs. So if you throw some dogs in the fryer for 4 minutes, it tastes just like being a grill.
Quick
nice.
question, Jay. Do you eat a hot dog this way or this way?
You know what?
This way? Sorry, buddy.
Nope.
Moving on, guys. Barbecue number 6. Barbecue chicken. Somebody's grabbing 2 pieces when nobody's looking. What do you think about the barbecue chicken, guys? Does that go fast?
I tell them I'm grabbing 4 when I go up the first time.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta have a system like feed the kids first. Get the hot dogs, the cheap meat out of the way with the kids because they don't want to eat steak and chicken. So get the kids fed first. And then the adults come by and they'll grab a steak, a baked potato, and maybe an ear of corn and eat it this way. I'm just saying.
Alrighty, guys. Number 5. Baked beans, the most underrated side at any cookout.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, in the chat, let us know so far what has gone really quick when you go to these barbecues and outdoor picnics and stuff. Let us know in the chat. But baked beans, guys, I didn't think baked beans would be up there at like number 5.
No.
I wouldn't have put them at number 5. I would have put them probably like maybe 8 or 9. But what do you think, Jay, about the baked beans?
I don't know. I mean, it kind of depends on what all sides you really got. Because I'm not a cold pasta unless it's like the Caesar or like those salad pasta things or whatever
Antipasto.
that you make. Yeah.
Right.
I love those. I mean, beans are filling, and sometimes especially it depends on who's on the grill and if the meat's going to be terrible. You got to fill up on beans.
Yeah, cheddar bratwurst, dude. Those would go fast. Too.
Why don't we?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Number 4.
just
Coming in number
attack Jay
4
today.
is ribs. Number 4 is ribs. You better move fast, or all that's left is bones. Yeah, anytime I've ever gone and there's been ribs, they go pretty quick. What do you guys think about that?
Man, I love my family, but they don't rank up there with ribs for the cookout when they're coming over to my house unless they bring them. You know what I mean?
Right?
And it's only for them.
Yeah,
right?
they're so cheap. They'll bring ice, and they made it in their freezer. Cheap asses.
Yeah, right. Number 3, guys, coming at number 3 is watermelon. Cold watermelon on a hot day, gone in
Yeah,
minutes. I gotta agree with that,
yeah.
man. If it's a hot day and you got cold watermelon out there, man, it's gonna be gone fast. It's gonna be
Any
gone
melon,
really fast. Yeah,
any
any
melon.
melon, cantaloupe, honeydew, all that stuff, watermelon, that stuff's gonna be gone quick. You know who's gonna get that first though? All the kids are gonna go crazy.
Kids with their sticky
Yeah,
little fingers.
they're gonna come over and they're gonna grab all the fruit, man. Yep. What do you think, Jay?
If I'm gonna eat watermelon,
Oh, oh.
we have a rule. We have a rule though.
Moving along.
In our family events, when the kids want watermelon, we literally say, if you don't eat it, you're gonna be in trouble. Like, you better eat this watermelon, because there's plenty of us that will eat it.
Right. All right, guys. Number 2, burgers, the unofficial king of the cookout. Everybody wants one. I would have to agree. Burgers go pretty fast. I mean, every time I've gone there to a cookout, burgers always go faster than hot dogs, right?
Yeah.
Everybody wants burgers, as long as the guy on the grill is not smashing the burgers the whole time and they're dry. If the guy's letting them cook and not putting presses on and not, trying to get all the juice out of it, then they're good. But otherwise, so I mean, it could go 50-50. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, definitely 50-50. Have you ever tried putting a layer of mayonnaise on your burger when you're grilling it?
I've never needed to. I
I'm
know
not
how to
saying you
cook.
need to.
I know how to marinate meat.
You know
I know
what?
how to
I don't even know why
I know how to marinate
wasting
dry
this one.
rub.
Yeah, marinate. Fuck you.
Oh shit.
Good boy.
Oh shit. Poor Jay.
Oh, he gave you the middle finger.
That's okay. He knows we love him.
Yeah.
All right. Number 1. Coming in at number 1 is going to be brisket or pulled pork.
Well, I mean, you got to make enough for an army, dude. So if that shit goes, you're a douchebag and you didn't plan properly. So, yeah.
I would say, though, is it the same for so it says number 1 is brisket or pulled pork, but to me, I think pulled pork could probably go faster than brisket. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Well, the kids aren't going to eat the brisket, I wouldn't think.
Right.
Picky little
What do you
buggers.
What do you think, Jay? You agree with number 1, pulled pork or brisket?
Not really. I mean, like, I would say brisket or pulled pork is like 4 or 5. Like, burgers maybe 1. Some good steaks if we all throw in for, even if you get cheap steaks now. I mean, steak on a grill is steak on a grill. But brisket or pulled pork, who's putting in for all this? Whose cookout is this?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I mean, well, to be honest with you, though, if you got a smoker, you're going to smoke the brisket or pulled pork. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's cheaper to do than buying steaks, man. Steaks get pricey. Especially when you're paying for them. Everybody wants steak when they're not paying for it, but if you're paying for it,
100%.
Brisket's pricey.
Here we got some answers in here. Yeah, but
You always have
brisket's going to be
leftovers.
cheaper to buy and do than steak. Yeah, pulled pork. What we got here? Randall Crunk says pulled pork for the win.
Pulled pork.
So, do you think that would also be kind of geographical too?
Nah.
With the pulled pork and the brisket, because up in Michigan area, we don't. I've never really gone to a lot of cookouts where they've done pulled pork and brisket. I mean, I've gone where they've had hot dogs, hamburgers. I've seen pork chops. I've seen guys do pork chops because pork chops are quick and easy. But I don't know. When I was living in North Carolina, there was a lot of outings I went to, and everybody was making brisket and pulled pork. But I mean,
I think it's the number of your people, the number of the people showing up. You know,
Sure.
if it's just a small family gathering, you know, Dad's going to spring for the good stuff and feed
Right.
everybody good. But if it's a lot of people, you know,
Right.
yeah, you might cheap out a little bit and just get burgers and hot dogs.
You know what that means, Jay? When we visit Chief for the Buckeye Beer Battle the day before, Chief's going to make us steaks, man, because it's a
Yeah.
small gathering. He's
Small gathering.
he's going to take care. He's going to take care of us.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you think?
Shot in the backyard the day before.
Yes.
You want
Oh,
fish
I love
too?
me
You
some
want
deer
fish
steak.
too?
You want fish?
Yeah. Yeah, just
Fish in
not,
the backyard.
not frozen fish.
No.
No,
The one I caught
fresh
today,
fish.
you eat that. Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys.
It'll be
Here's
bad.
the bonus round. Which cookout food is the GOAT? Burgers, hot dogs, ribs, barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, or corn on the cob. What is the GOAT out of all those? Let us know in the chat. And what do you guys think, man? What is your favorite that you want to see at a barbecue?
Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue
dude.
chicken.
Like you know what they didn't say? A good pork steak. Man, if I'm grilling if I'm grilling,
Sure.
I have a family pack of pork steaks. I marinate them for a day and a half in some lemon juice and all my seasonings, and that just crumbles.
Good.
Right.
I don't know. I would say barbecue chicken though. You know, just because.
Yeah.
Yes. Same.
I'd agree. Gotta have good barbecue chicken at a
Yeah.
barbecue, man. Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, that brings us to Chief's Salty Corner. And what do you got for us, brother?
Shit. It's my turn already?
It's your turn,
Wow.
man.
Hey, so today's giveaway is Lock and Loaded 1911 coffee, freshly ground. I was going to have a cup, but I forgot to make the coffee. I grabbed something cold to drink instead. But we've got a bag we bought ourselves, and then this is the donation bag from Lock and Loaded. Super people. I had to buy some goodies while I was there too, and got fatter, even fatter, I should say. But great coffee, smells amazing. This is 1911, and whoever gets this answer right, I'll be sending this out Monday to you. So, what state consumes the most coffee per capita? And there's a bonus on there if you could tell me what state has the most coffee shops. That would be awesome per capita too. So, you guys want to do the knowledge check?
Not yet. That
Not
comes
yet.
later. Yep, that
Okay.
comes later. But do you have anything to bitch about this week, Chief? On the Salty Corner.
Man, you got to make me think about it. Fucking road work, man. How hard is it to put these barrels up in the evening, do your work in the evening when nobody's around? Nobody's driving on the roads. But no, we have
Right.
miles and miles and miles of cones up. Not a truck anywhere. Not a person anywhere. But miles.
Right.
And now what bothers me the worst is there's a section of like 7 miles that you're on the shoulder where you hit those little bip, 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 bip. And that drives me freaking nuts, dude. But I don't understand it. Work at
How's it
night,
go?
it's cooler. Bip, 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 bip. Zzz, zzz, zzz. I don't know. But yeah,
Right.
when you want to work at night, come on now.
Yeah.
I think it's a safety thing because no matter how reflective they are, like, you know, but you hear about people getting hit on, you know, being highway workers all the time. As much as they get paid, I still don't think they get paid enough because I would love to have that job
Wow.
because it's just it seems like it's easy, you know, hard but easy work.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
tell
see
you,
the answer. I don't see the
I
answer in the comments yet. So
I always
keep
tell you-
guessing without Googling it.
I always tell everybody that if there was an Olympics for doing construction, Michigan would probably win gold medals, dude. It's like they do the
Ohio's right
same
there.
roads. It's like they do the same road every year. It's like
Yeah.
you didn't fix it right the first time. I mean, it's always constantly. You're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. Nobody's, Chief, nobody's even close.
No. Yeah. Just remember, don't Google it. The answer surprised me too. There it is.
Up,
There it
right
is.
here. Right here.
So get a hold of
Brooklyn
one of
Jets.
us three with your address, and I will send it to you Monday. So the other one, keep guessing on the other one with the coffee shops per capita, which shocked me. Didn't even think of this state. So keep going.
Right.
So Brooklyn Jess, you got some coffee coming.
Right. Wait a minute. We actually had a giveaway and Ray Smokey didn't win.
I know, right?
Man.
He's
I
slipping.
thought.
He's slipping.
Alrighty, guys. That brings us into this. The change my mind. And the change my mind this week is right here. Forgiveness makes you stronger, not weaker. Change my mind. What do you think about that statement, Chief? And in the chat, let us know where you stand on this. Give us a yes or a no about forgiveness makes you stronger, not weaker. You want to start it off, Chief?
Yeah. You remember a couple months ago, my cousin passed away.
Yeah.
And we literally grew up. You know how Greek families are. There's
Yep.
your house, Yaya and Papu, and then the cousins and aunts and uncles. Same
Right.
no shit situation. We had acres and acres, and it was the whole family. So I grew up with the cousin, and so I joined the service. And the only time I would see her was coming home on leave and things like that. Well, I showed up here with the wife who were looking for houses, and she said something very disrespectful to my wife. And
Mm-hmm.
hey, there I am, big face. And nobody in the family really forgave what she said about my wife. But I ended up being her, I don't know, caretaker, I would say, in her,
Right.
last few months, doing a lot of stuff
Mhm.
for her. And the family kept asking, why are you doing this for her?
Right.
And I'm like, wow, I think that's because that's what my God would want me to do, is take care of people.
Right.
They make mistakes. People make mistakes in life.
Mhm.
You have to forgive them, even though you don't say, I forgive you. You forgive
Right.
them yourself. And then other people
Right.
can't seem to see why you forgive these people and why you keep doing for people. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
Yeah.
tough at all. You just go and do things because it's the right thing to do.
Right. Right.
Mm.
Jay, what do you think, brother?
Forgiveness makes you stronger, not weaker. I just don't think at this time in my life there's a lot of forgiveness. I just think there's a lot of acceptance. I know that there was wrongdoing or things were said that were wrong, and you just keep going. I think forgiveness, you have to earn that. You have to earn forgiveness. And sometimes people just don't earn it.
Mhm.
And for your own spirit and for your own, health and everything, sometimes you just have to be like, I wouldn't call it forgiveness. I would just say acceptance.
Sure.
You know,
Sure.
I mean, I bet I went years back and forth with my stepdad, and that he said some things, and I was just like, okay, I'm done. And then later on, they're like, oh, I have people always say like, oh, you should reach out. He knows nothing about your life past, such and such. And I'm like, at this point, do I forgive him? Sure, because he made me to he raised me to learn certain things to a certain aspect, and I'm a hardworking adult because of the things that he instilled.
Right.
So there is some forgiveness, but it's like there's forgiveness, and then forgive and forget or whatever. It's sometimes it's just really hard to forget the
Sure.
bad.
Right. Right.
I don't
Maybe
know,
I'm just
Jay.
not old enough to.
Right.
I don't think you earn it. I think it's just something in you that says forgive that person because maybe they were in
Right.
a weird mental spot, and they probably even
Right.
don't even remember some of the shit they said or did, but you do because it was traumatic at some time,
Right.
But he didn't earn the forgiveness. I think it's just something that it has
Right.
to come from you just letting
Right.
the slate get wiped clean.
Right. Well, guys, I'll give you my take on it. I don't think forgiveness makes you weaker. I do think it makes you stronger. I think it takes a bigger person to forgive somebody. With that being said, I can forgive somebody, but that doesn't mean that I'm still going to make them one of my closest friends.
Yeah.
I'm not going to forget. I can forgive you and we can move forward.
Yeah.
I may move forward without you in my life, but
Absolutely.
I've forgiven you. Because if you carry around all that negativity, it is going to drag you down. It makes you stronger because you're a bigger person. If you hold on to that negativity, it's gonna start doing things to you. So I can forgive, I don't forget, and that doesn't mean that if I forgave you, that we're still gonna run together. I can let you do your own thing. I don't have to be part of your life, and you don't have to be part of mine. But I won't
Man,
hold it against you.
another
What
good
what do you
segment.
guys think?
Another
Guys
good
in the
segment.
chat, what do you think? Do you agree with what we said? Not agree? Do you have any caveats to what we said? I think all of us took our own perspective on it, and there are parts of each of us and everything that we said. I would think that it's all of us kind of did say a little bit different. But what do you guys in the chat think? Um, does forgiveness make you stronger? Because there are a lot of people in this world that will tell you that forgiveness is a sign of weakness, and I don't think it is. I think it makes you a bigger person being able to do that. But any last thoughts on that, guys? Or is it time to move on to the next section? Alrighty. Let's see here what we got going on. Oh yes. Time for what the fuck. And I even forgot what the fuck this one is. So this should be pretty fun. Um,
Oh shoot.
are you guys ready for this?
Oh, yep.
Jay, are you ready?
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
it.
Alrighty. Let's get this going.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we spotted the rare Fent fairy. Unlike her dental counterpart, she doesn't leave money under your pillow. She leaves confusion, missing belongings, and a mystery nobody remembers creating. According to the legend, the Fent fairy appears wherever addiction lives. She's said to drift through motel parking lots, abandoned strip malls, gas stations at 3 a.m., and
Lagging.
alleyways lit by flickering streetlights. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, is it a wiggly worm? A caterpillar, perhaps? No, it's a wild tweaker. This lone specimen is absolutely glitching out in the concrete wild, and just like that, it's off. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, watch closely as this lone specimen is seen drinking beer directly from garbage cans. This backwash bandit is doing anything to get a buzz,
I don't know.
but the only thing he will be catching is an infection. In the concrete wild, sobriety is not ideal.
What do you guys think?
I'm not sure what was going on there.
It makes me say
Uh,
what the fuck because it's a shame that people got so far in addiction and are living like that. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. I mean, to see that out on the streets or in cities and any big city you go to, you're going to see stuff like that. It is just like bizarre. You would not see this 15, 20 years ago. What do you think, Jay?
I think
Did you
frozen.
freeze, Jay?
I
I think yeah, you are. You're
I think
frozen.
I'm frozen. Can you hear me?
Yep, we
No?
can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah.
Drugs.
What do you think, Chief?
Drugs are bad.
What do you think, Jay? Chief?
Jay gone. I was watching it was froze, so I assume it was just people addicted to drugs on the street type kind of
Right.
thing. Like I said, it was froze. But yeah, that's a tough thing to see, man. And I like watching those videos as guys come up and they try to help these people out and talk to them, and just get like a documentary on them. And it's really sad, man. And most of the time, it's a lot of family that could help that didn't help. Or friends and family that could help but they didn't help. And I don't think I could actually understand what they go through because I've never had that addiction. I mean, I smoke cigarettes and chew tobacco, but that's nothing compared to the pull that these drugs that these guys are on have.
Right. Smokey says it right here. I can turn the corner and see one of them. The scary part is that kids see it daily, and that is scary. I mean, seeing that on the streets and kids seeing that. And the problem is when kids see that every day, then they think that, that's a normal. That's the norm, and that's, it's terrible. I wish nobody had to live like that. I wish that, this country didn't have the addiction problems it has, because we live in such a beautiful country where there's so much opportunity, and to live life like that is just, it's sad to see.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else on that, Chief?
No. Like I said, it froze on me. I couldn't see the whole thing.
Right. What about you guys in the chat? Let us know what you think about that. And I guess it's pretty easy to say that if I had a magic wand, I would get rid of that problem. I would never wish anybody to have the addiction problem like those people have, but in the real world that doesn't happen. But hopefully one day they wake up, they try to turn their life around and get some help. Hopefully they're not too far gone. But yeah, it just gets kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Going in to reset the room, Chief. Are you ready for some laughs, brother? You ready for some laughs?
Hope I can see this one.
Get ready to laugh.
Ever get called these telemarketers? They've been fucking hitting me left and right lately. They call up with the worst sales pitch. It's always like, how are you? My name is Karpal. I'm calling from Solar Technology. For $3.99, I can set you up with a free consultation. I'm like, this is the worst sales pitch ever. How do they make any money? If I was an Indian telemarketer, I'd call you up. You got 3 seconds before I hang up. You know what I'm saying? The person answers the phone. I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. You're like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Now that I have your attention, let me tell you about solar program. For $3.99, I will set you up with a very good program, wireless.
You don't speak Greek? No. Why you have a MAGA hat?
No, it says, make America great again.
Yes, make America Greek again.
Make America great.
You Greek?
No.
You speak Greek?
No.
You ever go to Greece?
No.
You, my friend, are a fake MAGA. Give me the hat. Then we must fight for it.
What are you, crazy?
Spiros! Spartan kick. In a bulldozer. Lesson number 11. Buzuki smash.
This is how black people live. Every black person lives like this. We go somewhere, we assess our surroundings, and then we set our nigga accordingly. Every black person got a nigga dial. A day in the life of a black person. Job interview. 2. Thank you so much for seeing me. I greatly appreciate it. Well, a little bit about myself. I'm a self-starter, if you will. I'm industrious. I start a task, I won't leave it until it's done. My grandmother told me that years ago. I hope she's looking down at me proudly. I'll leave my resume here. It speaks for itself, and I'll wait for your phone call. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Be blessed. Bye. Soon as you leave, 6. Man, these fucking punk ass crackers asking me all these goddamn questions and shit. Give a nigga the job, motherfucker. I'm broke as fuck. Now, if I rob your bitch ass, I'm the bad guy, right? You getting your car on the way home? 8. That pussy way too high. You need to cut it. Cop pull up behind you. Woo, 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 woo. 1. Good afternoon, officer. Was I speeding? I'm sorry, I just left a job interview. I think it went well. Well, if I deserve a ticket, I understand. You're doing your job. Thank you so much. Take care, sir. It's a tough job you have. Cop drive off. 10. Fucking hoe-ass cop, punk motherfucker.
Oh man. What'd you think about that? What did you think about that, guys?
Oh, that was funny.
Maybe,
It's
Chief,
I didn't
Jay
see
I
Frozen
got the
again.
question for you. I got the question for you, Chief. Are you going to make America Greek again?
Whoopa! Oh yeah.
Right, right. Did you end up seeing all that, Jay, or were you frozen? Is Jay frozen
I was
again?
all I heard was Chiefs giggle. Come on.
I'm sorry, man.
Well, guys, that
This
brings us into the final word, the outlaw oath. What do you got for us, Jay?
is bullshit.
That's the final oath.
I don't
No,
know. Is he froze again? Jay, are
he's
you
done.
froze? Uh,
Yeah.
and he's the one that has the final word, the outlaw oath.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got here. Oh shit!
Chief's got to have some wide words
I
stuck
got
around
some.
somewhere.
That's stupid meme. I can't share that. No, no. No, can't share that either. I got nothing. I got nothing for you.
You know, why don't we talk about something for the final word instead of maybe an oath? But how about this? Guys, there is something coming up. The Heathen Crew, we are working on something, myself, Chief, Jay, and some other individuals. Um, if you have not gone to the Modern Outlaws Facebook group page and joined, you're going to want to join. There is some cool stuff coming up. You guys have probably seen me the past couple days doing the outlaw, the heathen type of knowledge of the day, if you want to say. But definitely go over to the Modern Outlaws Facebook page, join up on that, like and subscribe to the channel, but join up on that because there's going to be some cool heathen stuff coming up soon. So, Jay, do you got the final
Yes.
word, the outlaw oath?
Yes. Yes, I do. I am both the strongest and the weakest man that I've ever known. I can overcome storms, weather tragedy, and summit pain. But this sickness in my soul is something I can't shake. It follows me like a shadow, it haunts me like a memory, and yet, who would I even be without it?
I like that. You you want to go first, Chief?
No, I like that too, man. It's kind of deep, man. I like it. I don't know where you're getting these, dude, but they really hit you. Um, I hate to ruin this, but wife just told me that the little Spartan took his first steps today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's awesome. That's
yeah,
awesome. Yep. Yep. He's making America Greek again.
making America Greek again with his red
There we
hair.
go. Right, right.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Right. Uh, I like your quote, Jay. I like the final word, outlaw, because if you never go through any pain, you haven't experienced anything, and then you don't value anything.
Right.
Um, if everything is easy and you've never gone through mental, emotional, and physical pain, you really haven't experienced life because all those emotions and feelings and everything there is meant for us to experience. So if you don't have all those, you really have not lived.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's pretty much on the same path of what Jay was saying. Um, you still there, Jay? Or are you froze? Man, it must be that hotel internet. Jay,
Yeah.
turn the porn
Hotel.
off. Turn the porn off. Pornhub goes off.
I'm here. I'm here if you can hear me.
I
Yeah,
can
we can
hear
hear
you.
you.
I can hear you. So, what do you think? Give us your explanation. What do you think? Maybe. Smokey says, "Is there a heathen book with all these wise words?"
Damn it is one
Uh,
of them.
poor Jay. Smokey, we got some cool stuff coming up. We'll be having some. We'll have the heathen credo and some other stuff coming. It's coming. It's on its way. Jay, are you still with us? I don't think so. I think he froze again. He's going to have to come back in. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I hear him dinging back in. But anyway, Chief, anything you want to say? Any words before we get into the dessert of the show?
No. I mean, I had some really good stuff for you lined up tonight, but I don't think the internet's working out in Jay's hotel room there. But once again, we couldn't have a show without everybody in the chat and all the people that are watching and will watch. We appreciate you. And like Dino said, we got some pretty cool stuff coming for the heathens. And it don't matter who you are, what you are, you're all welcome, man.
Right. Jay, what do you got to say, brother?
What? No matter what I got to do, I'm gonna try to be here. You don't understand that the podcast, how much it really has kept me whole being with you brothers. And I appreciate everyone in the chat, and I love this shit every week. Let's just keep it running.
Heck yeah. Well, guys, like we always say at this part, be a true heathen, support those who support you. And that's what it's all about, and that's what we've been doing. Do us a big favor, like this, share this out. Let's get more people involved in Modern Outlaws. Let's get more people involved on the Modern Outlaws page. Let's grow this heathen crew and make it a community that we all want it to be. Because I know there's a lot of like-minded people out there, and they've been waiting on something like this, and it is coming. The heathen crew is coming, fellas. So stay tuned, join up on everything, share us out. Let's get it rocking and rolling. And with that said, we are coming into Mr. Dapper's favorite part of the show, but we're going to give everybody the 1-minute warning. If you're not staying around to watch the cake show, we fully understand. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for liking and subscribing. But for everybody else, it is your 1-minute warning. The cake show is coming up.
You a baddie and you know it, make it clap. If you a baddie and you know it, make it clap. If you a baddie and you know it, and you really wanna hold it, shake your ass and fucking throw it, make it clap. If it's fat, make it clap. If it's fat, make it clap. Okay. If it's fat, make it clap. If it's fat, if it's okay. Make it clap. If it's fat, make it clap. Okay. I like booty and I don't just mean Titanic ones. I like the little in the middle and the fattest ones. I like them emo, e-girl, yeehaw, all the classic ones. I like bougie booties just as much as trashy ones. Okay, if you got it, go and shake it. Don't be shy when you display it. If it's in some jeans or if you at the club completely naked, you ain't gotta be afraid. That ass is perfect how you made it. Out here doing God's work and everyone appreciates it.
It's time for dessert.
Welcome to the Cake Show, presented by Modern Outlaws.
Yeah. Like so. They already watching. Welcome to the cake show. I make it bounce real slow. Every eye on me when I hit that floor. Neon glow on my silhouette. You ain't seen nothing like this yet. Cake show. Yeah, I run this vibe. Every move hit right on time. No rush.
Olha pra um negócio desse dizer que é caro os R$800. Ele nunca foi pra uma raca errada, não.
Now the room goes still. I don't gotta try, I just let them feel. Every step, got the rhythm to it. Like the beat itself got pulled into it. Curves got weight, yeah, I know my power. I take my time, I don't count the hours. Slow turn, let the moment breathe. They lean in close, but they can't touch me. I ain't here just to entertain. I shift the vibe, I change the game. Confidence dripping head to toe. That's why they all come to the show. I make it bounce. I feel so. Every eye on me when I hit that floor. Me and go on They already watching. Welcome to the cake show. I make it bounce real slow. Every eye on me when I hit that floor. Neon glow on my silhouette. You ain't seen nothing like this yet. Cake show. Yeah, I run this vibe. Every move hit right on time. No rush. Let it all unfold. I don't chase, baby. I control. Yeah.
Thanks for watching the Cake Show.
Alrighty, guys. Let us know in the chat, Mr. Dapper. I know you're still around. Give us the rating. Give us the rating, guys. And guys, what do you think? What did you rate it at?
Ooh. I was going to say 9 because you didn't have any cupcakes, but then you did have a cupcake. So
Yeah. I can't forget about Jay. You know, I always got to put a cupcake in there for Jay.
I saw three cakes maybe. I can't even give it a proper rating. You're gonna have to send it to me, I guess. I don't know. Thanks a lot, Hotel Wi-Fi. Thanks a lot.
Let's see here. What do we got? Wesley Woodcock says 10. We got a 10 there. Chief, you're ranking it at what? A 9 or a 10?
I'm going to say 9.5.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Shadow says 10. Randall Crunk says, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. We back. Here we go. Mr. Dapper. No, Randall Crunk says we back to a 10 this week. Awesome. Let me see here. Who else?
Jeff said 9.5.
Oh, did he? 9.5? Alrighty.
Shadow,
Alright,
he
9.5.
jumped in the suitcase before I even packed. So
right. So I mean, we're still moving 9.5 to 10s. We know we're not a solid across the board 10, but you know it's moving in the right direction, so it's all good. So the cake show must have been pretty good. But guys, thank you for joining us. We love having you here. Heathens, represent, support those who support you, and we will see you next week. Chief, send us out, brother.
Modern Outlaws out!
Button.
Goodbye.
Remember, staying to yourself and not bothering people bothers people. Until we meet again.
And now we crown our king.
I'm king now.
You sure are.
Execute them!
There you go, partner.
I'm sheriff now?
Yep.
Arrest the children.
No, Sheriff, don't!
Strip. Make it sad.
Just saying, live your motherfucking life. You gotta get your motherfucking hustle. Understand niggas is gonna hate you regardless. Get that out of your head, that fantasy world where niggas ain't hating on you. You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What the fuck is you complaining about? What the fuck do you think a hater's job is? To fucking hate. So let them motherfuckers do their goddamn job. What the fuck is you complaining about? Ladies, if you got 14 women hating on you, you need to figure out how the fuck to get to 16 before the summer get here. The fuck is you mad about? Fellas, if you got 20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. Sit back there and say my hair ain't luxurious when you know it is, bitch. Dipset, dipset.